Hey Facebook, Jayla here. I hope you all are having such a great Thursday afternoon. I've had a pretty amazing day. I want to talk to you about an amazing techie tip you cannot live without. So you want to stay tuned, and I'm going to get into the meat of that in just a minute, waiting on some people to drop in. So our poor Weedy Chip, our new adopted baby, Bella's brother, he was neutered today, and they did a great job, but he's so pitiful. So think about that sweet boy as he gets his strength back. So I have to tell you, hey guys, thanks for hopping on. So if you live in Georgia, and I'm not sure about other states, so if you live in another state, drop it below so I can see where everybody's from. I know where you're from, but let's introduce ourselves. So I'm in Georgia, and Georgia has this new law that went into effect July 1st. And the new law, we've always been a no texting while you're driving. I mean, that's ridiculous. Who's going to text while they drive? That's cray-cray. But there's a brand new law that says you cannot be, it's completely hands-free. You cannot be holding your phone. You cannot even have your cell phone in your lap. Now, I am guilty of having my cell phone in my lap or under my leg somewhere, like if I'm using GPS or something like that. That's something I will do. I don't use it to text and talk and dial and all that stuff, but I might look at it. There's this new thing, in a new law in Georgia, that says you cannot even have it in your lap. You can't even have it on your leg. Even if you're not using it, it's still a no-no. Now, somehow they've developed gadgets to scan and test for that. I'm not real convinced how accurate those are, but if you're like me, I do not want to break the law, and I don't want to get in trouble for something that someone might think I'm doing and I'm not. So, a couple of things. For a while now, I've had a magnetic mount in my car that I absolutely love, and it's from it's called Go XT. It's green and black. You can get it at O'Reilly Auto Parts store. It is the best magnet out there. It is super strong. It attaches to whatever flat surface in your car you want, and then there's a little magnet, a little metal base that you put on the back of your phone case, and it just goes there. It doesn't wiggle around. It's very secure. It's very solid, and if you're in the car, you can put it where it's kind of up and you can see it. That would eliminate holding your phone, which is something that is a no-no. We are not allowed to do that in Georgia anymore, regardless of what you're doing, whether you're talking to someone, whatever the case may be, it is not allowed. So I'm using that mount. I love it. I've used the pressure mounts where it kind of clips onto the back of the phone, and I hated them. It would not hold my phone. They'd fall out. Or the suction cup to the windshield. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You know, where it suctions up there and it doesn't hold that seal, and so then your phone comes crashing down. It's a mess. Ain't nobody got time for that. So go to O'Reilly Auto Parts and check out this I think it's Go TXT. It's black and it has lime green on it, so you cannot miss it. They have a whole section in their car mounts, and they've got some really good things in there. It's about $7, well worth your money. So how do I talk on the phone when I'm in the car? Y'all know I'm in the car a lot, and I love to talk to people, so I'm always on my phone. I tried to use the Bluetooth, like the Jawbone, the Bluetooth, the in-ear things. Hated those. They hurt my ears. They don't make them small enough to fit into my ear canal, even though they fit over the ear, and if I had mine out, I could show you. Hate it. They didn't pair very well. The battery life was great. They lasted a long time, but they just were not my thing, and you only had it in one ear. So that didn't work for me. So then I thought, well, I have earbuds. Let me just use the earbuds. So I would plug in my earbuds to my phone. Now, mind you, my phone is on my dash. It's up on my dash. I would plug in my earbuds, and you know the limited distance for that cord. So that really wasn't useful. It was okay if I'm listening to something on my phone and I'm holding my phone, but I cannot hold my phone. So I thought, what am I going to do? So a friend of mine, she may be on, I don't see her. Jana, again, we share lots of tips. She had this type of Bluetooth device that you wear around your neck. I wasn't completely sold on this because I don't really like things around my neck. Well, it was wireless. She uses it when she works out, so it's waterproof, it's water resistant, and it sounded amazing. So hers was by LG. So I went out there looking for it, and this thing was like $175, and I thought, oh no, sister, I am not paying $175 for something I may or may not like. So I went on Amazon, and I found a knockoff type of headset, and I'm going to show it to you because I'm in love with this. I've had it a month now, and it is amazing, and I need to go on and give a review. This is what it looks like. What I love about it is that when I'm not using it, it comes in a case, and it is foldable. So it looks like this when I'm not using it, and it has its own case. The other thing I really love about it is, and I'm not going to turn it on, but it is very comfortable. It usually stays in place, but y'all, the earbuds are retractable, and they fit in, they're silicone based, so they fit in my ear, and there's lots of different sizes, so I can find a smaller size. They fit securely in my ear. There are 2 of them. It is like my own personal surround sound system. Y'all, this is the greatest thing. And it actually was like $23. For $23, I have incredible sound. It's wireless. The battery life lasts forever. And y'all, check this out. Watch what happens. There's a button on each side. They're retractable. How cool is this? They are retractable. So they completely store up in themselves. So I don't have all these messy cords hanging everywhere. And recently, I love to read, and when I'm in the car, I've always listened to music. And a lot of times I get aggravated with the radio because there's just too much advertising. So I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and books and like Pandora and things like that on my phone. Now I have my own sound system. I can listen through this, whether I'm walking on the treadmill, whether I'm sitting I use this at home too. I sit while I'm on my desk, at my desk, and talking to people. I use this. The reception is very, very good. Everyone can hear me well. There's no static. It doesn't lose signal. You know, sometimes with a Bluetooth device, the pairing is really difficult and it doesn't stay connected. I've not had that issue with these. I would definitely buy another, and I actually may buy another pair just to be able to switch them out, just so that when the battery goes dead, I have another one to replace it with real quickly. And for $23, y'all, that's huge savings versus $175 from LG. So again, this is what it looks like. And this one, I'll put the name of this one. It's a knockoff brand. I think it's called, I cannot remember. That's what it's called. I can't remember. No, I'm kidding. I really can't remember what it's called. So I will check out the name of it and put it in the comments. I'll put the actual link to this. They come in other colors. They had red, blue, black, silver, but I thought, well, I'll just go with white. It's just kind of easy to see in my purse. So this has been life-changing. Not only am I driving safely, I am still able to talk on the phone. If I have my GPS going, which I do sometimes, I can hear the directions. I can hear her navigating and give me turn-by-turn directions. I love it. I love that I can listen to my podcast and my Audible books. It's amazing. A little warning, though. If you have other people in the car with you, this is kind of my pet peeve. Maybe I'm crazy, but my kids love to wear the over-the-ear headphones. Drives me insane because they put those headphones on so they can't hear anyone else and they don't have to deal with the rest of the world. So our rule is if you're in the car with company or if you're at home with company, you have to have one in, one out. That's the rule, always. And so I extend that courtesy to myself. When I'm in the car with someone, I have one in, one out, just in case I miss a call, if I'm driving. Now, I have to tell you, if I'm not driving, if I'm riding with someone, I still use this because sometimes my calls are confidential in nature, so I can't have that blasting on speakerphone. I have tried pairing my phone through the car, and you know, everybody can hear all your business in the car, and you can hear the person on your phone call conversation very well, but the person receiving your call, it's very difficult to hear that person usually when you are paired through your car's Bluetooth. So if you haven't thought about this, this is a great alternative. The hesitancy I had to try this was wearing something around my neck because I don't really like that, but I love it. It's not an issue at all, and you will love it too. And if you order it from Amazon, if you get it and don't like it, you can send it back. But just to keep everyone in compliance with the new state of Georgia laws, rules, and regulations, completely hands-free. You cannot touch your phone at all. So to keep you in compliance, check it out. Go and look what, and if you see me around, I'll show it to you. It's amazing because I have it. And if I don't have it on, I have it in my purse. So again, this amazing Bluetooth device, it is made similar to the LG, and I don't know what that's called, the style, but it's foldable, collapsible, and retractable. I love, 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 love this, and the sound is amazing. That's the part I was really curious about, if it would sound as good as I expected it to, and it sounds even better. It exceeds all of my expectations. So if you're looking for something like that, try it out. Check it out. Look in the comments. I will put the link to this and you can see what you think. If you are using something else, what are you using? I would love to know what everyone's using. If you're not in Georgia, what are your rules and regulations in your state? I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see because y'all know I'm blind. Let's see. Angie girl. Hey girl. I love my Bluetooth. It has helped my shoulder problem from, oh, I know. I used to walk around like this and hold my phone on my shoulder while I'm trying to fold clothes and stuff. Girl, this takes that away. You do not have to worry about, even at home when I'm doing chores, I'm washing dishes, if I'm talking to someone. Now, they're going to hear the splashing of the water, but I can do what I need to do and talk at the same time. I am a great multitasker, and so if you are a stay-at-home mommy and you are needing something to kind of free up your hands, check this out. I use my LG. My hubby got it from work for free. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Wow, this is an expensive headset if you get it the LG variety. I did not, just because I'm very frugal. I want to find something for the lowest possible price ever, and I did. And it's not an LG. It is a knockoff name brand, but it works fabulously. So hopefully you guys have found value in this. I want to help any way I can, and if you have questions, drop them in the comments. If you found this useful, give me some hearts, some smiley faces. I love helping, and hopefully you guys have found this helpful. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.